First of all, congratulations for the show that we've seen, and is a kind of back to the roots show. I mean, you play the old songs, also new like Vertigo, but the sound is simple and energetic rock and roll, isn't it?
I think it is that. It's everything we love about music. We try and put it into the show, and it's, yeah. I mean, it's a generous show. I think, as you say, we're trying to bring from the early albums, you know, things that people may not hear on YouTube shows very often, like stuff from the first record. But we're also trying to include some of the classic songs, and then a lot of the new record, which is what we're excited about.
Right.
And where does the 1, 2, 3, 14 in Vertigo comes from? It's Spanish, right?
Yeah, it's Spanish, but very bad Spanish.
How did you guys come up with that?
It was one of those things, as you know, you're in the studio, you're working on ideas, and you know, sometimes a little idea like that will stick. And I think Bono was just goofing around, and he came in and we listened to the vocal and we said, that's kind of good, let's keep that. You sure? Yeah, I think that's good. And we lived with it for a couple of days and left it on there. But there's a kind of Spanish thing through that whole song, and I don't know quite why, but it's felt Spanish to us early on. So it felt like the right way to introduce it.
The show tonight and the Vertigo 2 in general will be really, like, the stages will be really, really simple and essential, because you guys kind of like went back to, you know, underline and enhance the song, the music more, compared to, like, I don't know, Pop Mars, Zoo TV.
Yeah,
how come?
Yeah. How come? Well, I have to say that at different times, you know, different things feel fresh, and you know, you want to do the thing that's not expected of you. You want to do the thing that's inspiring to you. And it just felt right now that guitars and stripped down arrangements was kind of breaking rhyme, and it was not what people were expecting from us. So it felt fresh and it felt inspiring to go there. And so I started working on a lot of guitar ideas, and that's how we got to a lot of the songs. And it still feels really fresh. It feels very current. It's sort of like, it's almost, you know, a lot of the new bands are drawing on influences from the early 70s, early 80s, and that was obviously what we were plugging into when we made our first record, the same influences. So in some strange way, what's right for us is also, in a weird way, in sync with what's happening on a very underground level with the new young bands that are coming through.
Right. And Italy, you know, is waiting for you, but will the European open stage tour be different between the US shows? I mean, the situation open air?
Yeah, it will be different. Obviously, it's a completely different scale, but we're starting to plan the way that the stage will work in the outdoor tour, and we're very excited about it. We're going to use some of the ideas that we have with the indoor show, but it's going to be bigger and it's going to be really cool.
Right, but there will be any special surprise for the Italian concert? I mean, in the track list, or you can say anything?
It's too far out to say. All I know is that you two and our Italian fans are just, it's a very special relationship.
Right. Will be Pavarotti around?
Yeah. Oh, I hope. And Nicoletta as well. So that's going to be a big part of the difference. Would be the U2 fans, the Italian fans of U2 will be. That's going to make it so special. In terms of the, you know, we try and make every show different in some way. So we'll make something special.
Looking forward for it.
Yeah.
After all this time, you guys still get together. I mean, get along, you know.
That's true.
You know, after 25, 26 years, you guys are still, you know, together and getting along.
I think the reason for that is because we desperately need one another, because we know that being in the band is the thing that we do best, and without the other guys it just wouldn't be the same. So And we also happen to like each other a lot, so there's that
Lucky.
combination of
Luck.
need and getting on well, like, and actually liking each other that makes it work. And we know we're lucky, you know, there's not many great bands out there, and you don't expect your band to last for so many years, but it has. And so we're, you know, we want to keep it going because it's what we like to do the best.
Do you ever like stop and think, oh, it's been so many years already and we're still together?
We tend to think about the next project all the time, in truth. So I'm already thinking about the next U2 record, or, you know, what we're going to be doing in the outdoor tour as we described. We don't tend to look back that much, you know. If we do, it's like, oh, why did we do that? Or that was really, those haircuts, or whatever it is, you know. But
Yeah.
so we're always looking forward.
We're looking forward to getting to see our friends in Italy, and yeah, it's going to be great. See you in July.
Okay.
We can't wait to get to Italy.
Keep it warm for me.
We will.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank
God
you.
bless.
Thank
See you all.
Bye.